Welcome to the Degenerate Nation podcast, special episode Cinco de Drinko. Oh, that's inopportune timing. I was getting a call from some insurance thing. Fuck you. Yes, characha, saracha, pasa sriracha for my butthole. Do 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 do. For mi culo necesito sriracha for mi culo. Yeah, starting
My
off
favorite
great.
holiday.
Your favorite holiday?
Absolutely, yes.
Spicy
Not
Culo
only
Day.
can
Happy
tacos going in your mouth, but they can come out of your ass.
Yes.
Flamin'.
Flaming and then back in your mouth into boca. I know just I know just enough Spanish for this. Atejolo, the culo, yada da 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 da.
Oh, you ever get hot sauce in
Cultural
your
appropriation. Yeah, ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. God bless Mexican Food Day. It used to be have a Corona, but not so much anymore.
Send me hot sauce for my cooter.
Your cooter? Yeah, put some culo hot sauce.
Yes. I need hot sauce for my cooter.
Oh, the average length of listening for this episode is going to be 27 seconds. I predict.
Perfect.
Yeah. There was some, stat page I saw that you're able to track that, and I saw it. I was like, this is depressing. I'm not going back to this.
You're fired.
Yeah, I was like, Stat Boy is fired. Codename Adam is hired as Stat Boy.
I am like his biggest fan.
Yeah, he's good shit, man. You donated to his
Right?
his business, too. We won't say what it is,
Absolutely.
but it's illicit.
Hot sauce for cooters.
Hot sauce for Cooter's business, yeah. So, culo means butthole in Spanish.
Mmm, delicious.
Culo and boca is mouth.
I need some seasoned rice.
So
for my
it's
culo.
culo a boca, ass to mouth.
Mmm.
See, who says you can't learn anything from the Degenerate Nation podcast?
I'm all about the learning.
So you need a boca full of rice to wash down the sriracha culo,
Oh,
cool it down.
perfect. Yes.
Just pour a shot of sriracha in el culo, into culo, y then take, I forgot what a rice is, fuck, and put it in
Guacamole.
Put it in your rice and guacamole into boca, and go. That's great.
I think I just creamed my shirts.
Creamy shorts. Where are you on the way to? I noticed you're driving just now. I started paying
I'm
attention
trying
to
to
you.
I'm trying to find the perfect taco.
What makes a perfect taco for you?
All right. Well, you know what? It depends on my mood. I'm not either a crispy nor a soft shell girl. It all depends on the day.
Are you like a moldy shell girl, or
Eh,
like halfway in between
have to have-
crispy and soft? Sounds gross.
yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna say soft shell tacos for those days when you've had an extremely high amount of rock hard cocks banging in your teeth, and they need a rest. And then it's nice and soft. Otherwise, I can do a little crunchy.
A little
Yeah.
crunchy. If you've had enough fiber
A little
that day, you go
texture.
soft, or fiber or dicks. And when you haven't had enough fiber or dicks, you go with the crunch.
Exactly.
Get them dick fibers. Oh yeah. Ooh, she's a walking. It's a windy out. Great radio.
Yes. Well, for some reason, these authentic Mexican restaurantes, they don't do the drive-through. And
No.
when you're going for authentic, you need the real thing.
You
so
need
you
a
have
walk
to walk
through,
around
yeah.
the back,
Mm-hmm.
and then you call Paco on his little walkie-talkie that he left by the dumpster, and you place your order.
It's all about the dumpsters with us.
Well, why wouldn't it be?
Tossing cat
Dumpsters are
babies,
awesome.
fetuses, ordering tacos on Cinco de Mayo. We gotcha. Dumpster guys. We are dumpster muchachos.
Oh, man.
What's
He's
that?
got his geese out by the dumpster.
Oh, perfect. They're gonna shit all over
I've
the
never-
walkie-talkie and your head.
Yeah.
And
but I've
eat
never
it into
had a
boca.
goose taco.
What?
Yeah, I've never had a goose taco.
I'd eat a goose taco. I fucking hate geese.
Uh-oh.
That's why my writing partner's calling me, man. I'll deal with it later. So
Does he want some tacos?
he wants some tacos from Mi Boca
right.
to Esta Boca.
Oh, I love dreaming about tacos day and night.
Tacos day and night. Dun, bum, 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 ba-dum. Sriracha from your culo. Sriracha from your culo. To boca, to boca. Sriracha from the culo to the boca. Culo to boca, ass to mouth. Culo to boca, ass to mouth.
Ow!
Ow! You want to hear about my fucked up dream?
Yeah. I'm gonna go and place my order on the walkie-talkie. And then you can tell the listeners while I'm doing that about your fucked up dream.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'll be nervous when you're not looking at me, but I'll do it anyways. Alright, so I'm dreaming. It's like 7 in the morning probably, because I had woken up for a bit to pee and have a boner that I can't do anything with. And then I fall back asleep, and I immediately have this dream with Kaylee Cuoco from Big Bang Theory and Johnny Galecki from Big Bang Theory, who used to date, are in a van, and they just fucking destroy this like truck. And someone apparently dies on impact, and they get out of the truck, and there's like still like a body, there's like some person just like flying. But then the next scene is I'm there, but I'm at someone else, and I'm at the hospital. And turns out the guy wasn't dead, but his sister was gonna die. But he was probably going to die too. And it was very strange because he was like this. Like he had like a palsy hand. And he was like, he could sort of talk, but kind of he was like, and at one point he decides to try to reach down my pants and try to jerk me off with his palsy hand.
You were oh my god.
That's my fucking dream.
A guy with a palsy hand tried to jerk you off.
Yeah. Who had been in a fucking horrible car accident by the Big Bang Theory crew.
Man, even your dreams want to deny you pleasure. You would think that in your dreams that at least it would do you a kindness and hook you up with a Parkinson's hand instead of a palsy hand.
Or like a guilt-ridden Kaylee Cuoco letting me bang her out.
Right? I mean, heck, you can't even get jerked off by Michael J. Fox like everybody wants to be.
No. Great Scott, Marty, what are you doing?
I'm shaking your dick until you cream on me, baby. Ow! Surprised he hasn't made, like, uber money on that yet.
Like making porn?
Well, yeah, I mean, jerk-off porn.
Oh, yeah, nothing like some Michael J. Fox porn on Cinco de Mayo. Hand porn.
Well, yeah, you need sour cream for your tacos.
Oh, eating my own semen and tacos.
Oh, God. See, I don't see it that way. I don't make semen, so any semen I get is beautiful, delicious sour cream.
No. Are you a juicer?
100%.
100% juice, baby, baby.
Yes.
How about you juicing my taco and I'll juice in your taco?
Yes. Like the homemade juices.
Who's gonna juice you? I know Michael J. Fox or the Palsy Dream Boy is gonna juice me.
Can't wait.
Who's gonna
Sad
juice you
news,
up?
Though, that taco place was a bust.
It was a bust?
Ugh. It was a bust.
Oh God, you're gonna have to go to Taco Bell after this.
I know, right? The damn geese should have given it away.
Yeah.
I should have looked at what they were picking on. It was just a corpse. Here I thought it was,
whose
just
corpse?
a model of our current president. Yeah, it looked like our current president, but I think it was Paco.
Aw, R.I.P. Paco.
I know. Right, especially on Cinco de Mayo. What a day to be like.
What a day to be eaten by geese. Yeah.
Animals.
I think he got killed on the Fourth Be With You, which is the episode from last night. He probably was listening to it on his walkie-talkie, and then the geese attacked him, and now his corpse is semi-fresh. Just enough to taste good.
Yeah.
For geese and not ready for vultures yet. What's that?
Yeah, he wasn't quite rotten. Yeah, the geese we're still working on him, so.
Fuck geese, man.
Yeah.
Paco was a good guy. I mean, he was a
he was a
sexual offender, but, So overall, kind of a good guy.
Maybe that's why that one dude was following me around today. I swear to God, he was from the ASPCA. He looked like a hippie, like Snow White hippie, because he had like the whitest, grayest, longest hair I've ever seen, with glasses and mustache and everything. Ooh. One of those big mustaches that flows down into the beard and into the hair, and you can't tell where one begins and the other one ends.
Yes.
And he had this big boxer dog with him. And I swear to God, I went to the bank, the gas station, the post office. Every time, like 3 times, I had to wait for him to pull out. I had to wait for him to walk in front of me. I had to wait for him to gas up so he'd get out of my way. He had to have been following me.
Oh, yeah, or you were following him. I mean, he was gassing up before you. How do you know you were going to be there? He gets ahead of you? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
But that's the weird part. You know, I think he was trying to predict where I was going, because at first I had to wait for him at the post office. And at first I had to wait for him at the bank. And then it was the gas station. And I'm like, well, if you keep going where I'm going...
You guys are going to fuck. Like, yeah.
I think he's, like, setting, like, little cameras up or something, or little microphones to track
to see if you're going to abuse your animals, like you talk about on air.
Well, yeah, I don't want to steal your Ford Taurus station wagon with your boxer. That's your own business, not mine. Oh, ASPCA, stop sending me junk mail.
You're wasting your money. You could be saving animals, ASPCA.
Yeah, you could be, like, putting that money to good use.
Piece of shit.
Out hiring hippies with boxers.
What a shitty organization.
Ugh. Give to a local shelter or...
Local shelter, that's right, or a rescue, yeah.
Those
Absolutely.
Big ones are just all a bunch of corporate stuff.
Just all they do is pay their CEOs and fucking Sarah McLachlan and fucking send out fucking action item mailings with like dead animals on them.
Nothing makes me angrier.
Why are they taking pictures of dead animals? Why didn't they stop them from being dead?
That's a very good question.
They go and they're like, hey, we need a photo shoot. Come here. Hey, why don't you abuse your dog to near death, and then we'll take some photos and leave.
Ugh.
I always think about that with the starvation videos in Africa. There's someone just fucking photographing like fucking a kid on like with his distended belly and ribs popping out, and he's like on the ground like writhing in hunger, and the guy's just taking a few photos. All right, got my spread. All right, I'm out of here. Get on my helicopter and go back to America or Britain or some shit.
Work it. Work it. Work it. Yeah, give me your good side. Give me your good side. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now turn. Now make that face that you make when you have the bugs crawling in your eye sockets. Yeah, give it that face. Good job. Yeah, keep working it. Work it. Work it. Okay, here you go. Here's a Hostess Twinkie. Now get out of here.
Starvation de Mayo.
Oh. Dude, I think for Cinco de Mayo, instead of finishing my hunt for the perfect taco, I think I'm just going to airmail some tacos to the starving kids of Nambuktu.
Nambuktu. But make sure the warlord doesn't get it.
Why do they always intercept our deliveries? I mean, it doesn't matter if we're sending food or psychedelics or just a good old-fashioned condom full of lube.
There's a bunch of dildos.
Right.
They're like, what is this? What are these? What are these? What are these? And they're like hitting people with them. They send them to their soldiers. These are weapons from America. They're beating down the starving citizens of the village. Yeah, with dildos. Oh my god, Wendy, why didn't you stop me from saying these things? Why?
Well, that would explain the. Yeah, I know. That would explain the dick-shaped bruises.
Oh, my God.
Oh, because I have taco on the brain.
When you have taco on the brain, you just do little laps. Culo!
He's saying way too much.
Culo! You know what?
I just lapse into starving kids being beaten by dildos.
I set you up and you just took the bait to laugh.
Yeah, I know I'm racially insensitive. What?
Now you're gonna just like encourage me further to say worse. I thought we couldn't get worse than the foursome with the pregnant woman and her friend in the record store. But no, we did. We did. We got worse.
Absolutely.
Cinco de Drinko.
Well, what good is a hole if you can't dig it deeper?
Yeah, exactly. So.
Cinco de Drinko. Oh, now we're talking.
Yeah. Arra,
I want
culos!
some Himalayan pink salt on my rim. Ooh. You ever give a rim job with Himalayan pink salt?
I didn't know that's a thing. I didn't know what the fuck is Himalayan pink salt?
Oh, it's that. You ever see those fancy salts that they sell?
Bath
And they
salts?
come in different colors. Well, it's ass salt now.
It's ass salt. Bath salt becomes ass salt. And it ain't your fault that you got a substance problem. It's your father's fault for being a light drinker. He drank just a beer or two per night, if that, at the dinner table. And you watched and you said, Father, I can outdo you someday with some bath salts, ass salt. Bath salts, ass salt. And then I murdered somebody. I ate his neck out.
Ooh.
I bit him and I ate his neck out. And I put the salt on the wound. The gushing wound, and I licked it with Himalayan bath salts and got more higher.
Can you take me higher?
And I paid a goat to lick my culo. I did not give the money to the farmer. I gave it right to the goat, and he spent it at the casino.
That damn goat, he's a winner. He always comes home with double or nothing.
That's right. What does he bet on?
I think he bets on how many times one of those trained dildo models can slap his dick across a political figure's face before they notice.
What the fuck? What does that even mean?
What is she doing? She's just sitting there telling her spiel. See, she's so programmed to like make it all the way through before the Senate leader decides to cut her off. Here, all of a sudden, he goes up, I got to snap my dick across your face. I got to snap my dick across your face. And
Wendy, I think you're having an aneurysm.
What? I'm having an aneurysm? On Cinco de Mayo? No. Give me more salt.
Bath salt? Himalayan pink bath salt?
Ugh. Right now, before I start talking about other things and dicks and buttholes.
Vengas y culos.
The House vote comes back 53 to 247 against stiff dicks with bath salts.
That's more House people than there are.
Senate has 100, right?
Oh,
What's
yeah,
our
you're
House
right.
people at?
I don't know. Too many. About
Yeah,
17 are worth of shit, probably.
Yeah, there's 8 alone from Minnesota, and I think that's where my knowledge ends. It dips and dives,
You have 8 congressmen and women? That's ridiculous.
And 2 senators.
What's her name? She's awful. In the squad. Ugh. P.I.G. Pig.
Oh my goodness sake.
Not to reveal any of her politics, I just think she sucks. I think they all suck, to be honest.
BBC dildo, right?
Gag me with one of those dildos that we export to Nabucco.
Yep. Now including a sachet of pink Himalayan bath salt.
You know why they exported the dildos?
No, why?
Because they want to stop the spread of AIDS. They're encouraging self-love.
They're encouraging self-love.
Yes.
Okay. So that's perfectly fine and everything for the women, but the men still have to get their rocks off. Where are they going to do it?
What do you think?
Are we sending hollow dildos so they can...
The fleshlights are the next shipment.
That would be cool, to make a combination hybrid dildo/fleshlight. Where the husband or the man or whatever, the dick owner, I'm not going to genderfy it, could fuck the fleshlight, and when they're finished, give it to their partner, and then they could fuck themselves with it.
Or they could do it like they're both banging at the same time.
Mm-hmm. They could. So that would take, instead of just having a regular condom, and I know that you hate condoms.
Fuck yeah, I hate condoms.
What if the condom was actually a really thick-walled fleshlight, and you could like double pump it, and the first pump you put your cock in it, the second one you'd pump it into your girl, and then you pull out, and then you pull out, and then you push in, pull out, push in, pull out.
Like an oil drill?
Get off. Right. Oh my God.
Like
that's
Armageddon, like.
Yes. We're gonna call it the Armageddon oil drill.
Well, they're gonna send in the shipment of fleshlights, regular fleshlights, and they're just gonna toss them in the trash when they realize that that it's gonna cut down on pregnancies and stuff. So the warlord can't have more child soldiers if there's no more children. So he's gonna throw those away. And then the next shipment's going to be the hybrids, but they're going to deliver them by drone individually to people.
Will the warlord take over the drones as his private army?
Oh yeah, that's inevitable. We can't do anything right.
So can we program them so as soon as he takes them over, they turn against him and slaughter him in a bloodbath?
Yeah. Kill all the warlords and their henchmen. Except the child soldiers. How would they know which one's a child soldier?
They have the distended tummies.